yeah. All right. Whoa. And now it's time for the Late Boomer Show, starring Stephen J. Morris. Yeah. Let's dive into it. Get it? You don't get it. Well, screw you. Okay. One thing that's really super stupid, besides dancing frogs, that the Trump administration, with their executive orders, executive orders don't mean anything. It doesn't mean the new law of the land. In order to enact the law, you have to get Congress to look at it, then the Senate to look at it, and they approve and they vote on it. That's how laws get passed. And then the president, you know, look at my signature. Oh, look how I signed this. Everybody look at my signature. That's how you do it. So there's not going to be a year penalty for burning the flag. That's not a thing. That's just a idle threat from Mr. I want everybody to love me. But the most ridiculous, asinine, ludicrous action is declaring a phantom group terrorist, international terrorist. Antifa, American Antifa, not even the international Antifa. It's a one issue group. Anti-fascism. That's all it is. It's like back in the good old days, early 70s, late 70s, late 60s. There was a group called I'll get this. Student Mobilization Against the War in Vietnam. Are they communist terrorists? This whole thing, Trump used to be buddies with Roy Cohn, the 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 lawyer that got Julius and Ethel Rosenberg given the electric chair, and they were innocent. It was a miscarriage. No, it was abortion of justice. Injustice, maybe. And he was also the right hand man to Joseph McCarthy. He used to sit there and go like this. Okay, well, we'll accuse him of copying. All because this Jewish guy felt that people were making Jews look like they were communists just by being Jewish. So he wanted to prove the world Jews were conservatives. And he became buddy with Donald J. Trump. And he told him some secrets. He even became his attorney at one point. Because Donald Trump thinks that Jews make great lawyers. Oh, yeah? How about Polish lawyers? Or how about Irish lawyers? Ridiculous. It's a stereotype. It's not true. So, they don't know how to pick their enemies. M.A.G.A, Trump. They don't. They got this guy, Stephen Miller, who doesn't know shit about the left. He just has fantasies about the left. It's like he's playing a video game. So, okay, they're sitting at a table having a meeting. And Mr. President, who are we gonna blame? Nobody cares about the Communist Party anymore. Uh, who are we gonna have white people be scared of? Well, how about, says Trump. I can't do a Trump impersonation. What about the Black Panther Party? Yeah, we could scare them with that. Uh, Mr. President, they're no longer a group. There's another one where, Muslims pretending they use the name the Black Panther Party. I don't know. What else? How about these guys? They have the symbol. It's a round circle with the A in the middle. Oh, you mean the anarchists? Yeah, yeah. Let's go after them. The anarchists. They're not. They don't have an organization. I know. Let's go after Antifa. Yeah. Oh, really? Are they still a thing? Joe, can you check to see if they're still a group? I don't care if they're not a group or anymore. I don't care. I don't care if they have a group anymore. Just blame them. Make them the boogeymen of the day. Maybe we should really think about this, Mr. President, sir. No, I want it now. And plus, I haven't had my burger in 2 hours. I need another burger and fries. Did I tell you how I had sex with Marilyn Monroe? Yeah, you've been telling us that 100 times. Did I tell you I'm the greatest rock and roll singer ever was? No, you haven't told us that one. Well, want me to sing? No, go take a nap, Mr. President. You like taking nappies, don't you? Yeah. Caroline, you take the president to the couch and have his nap. Turn on Fox News. He likes that. No. Antifa does not exist. You're going after a group that no longer exists. They don't have meetings. They don't have protests. They don't have anything. And you're going to declare them. You're going to declare them a terrorist group. What are they going to do? Hit people with picket signs? Are they? God, people are so fucking stupid. There is no Antifa. Maybe in Europe. Maybe. But what do they do? Terrorists bomb buildings. Terrorists shoot people with AK-47s. Terrorists take trucks and run people over. Well, what does Antifa do? I'll show you what they do.
The Portland anti-ICE protester seen wearing an
It's coming up
frog suit,
right now.
who has been popping up all over the internet, has claimed to be harmlessly protesting with humor. But now a new report has revealed the protester under the costume to be a self-described proud Antifa terrorist. Here's everything you need to know. What became known online as the Portland Frog has recently been spotted on a near daily basis, sticking out like a sore thumb during clashes between federal agents and anti-ICE protesters. The goofy-looking frog has since been facing off with police and even getting pepper sprayed in the air vent of his costume in one viral clip. The viral protester has garnered so much attention that others in Portland have begun to wear their own inflatable costumes, even with a few clones. It is a strategy to cut the narratives of the Trump administration, which says we are extremely violent. No, we are protesting, but with humor, the Portland Frog said, according to French outlet Le Monde. It seems other protesters have followed the same sentiment, As seen in this bizarre clip in which Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem reacts to a man dressed in a chicken outfit outside a Portland ICE facility.
Secretary, do you have a message to the protesters, especially the man in the chicken outfit?
Man in the chicken outfit, I just see him now. Goodness sakes. He could do better.
However, the identity of the mysterious inflatable amphibian has now been revealed as someone who has previously called for the death of President Trump and his supporters, according to a new report from the Portland.
All right. Well, how do you like that? A frog is a terrorist. A man in a frog outfit is a terrorist. They try and they try so hard to scare the white Americans. Is it working? Nobody knows. Antifa no longer exists. They're fighting a phantom entity that does not exist. They don't have an office. They don't have membership cards. They don't have meetings. All they have is flyers saying, meet here at this time. And that's it. That's some terrorist group, huh? You see me in the beginning, the old black and white photo of me? I'm holding a newspaper that was printed by the Communist Party. So, they're red baiting an anti-fascist group. That's not normal. If you're opposed to left-wing totalitarianism or right-wing authoritarianism, there's one label you only need, and that is anti-authoritarian left. Be proud of that label. Keep it. All right? I'll see you on the rebound. Look into my eyes. This is what death is going to look like when you die. Just look into my eyes. This is death. This is what you're going to see and feel when you die. A, B,